Hello, I am Claire and I'm a mom of 3 children, and as you can hear, there's one sitting right now listening to a song on repeat. He's been listening to this song for a very large portion of the sunlight hours we've had today, and it's driving me crazy. And I'm surrounded by boxes. I've got stuff going on, moving house, and there we go, the song's going again. And because I've got so much going on, I'm actually just allowing that to continue, which is not ideal. It's definitely not making the best use of the time that he has got in his little life today. And as I'm sitting here packing boxes, listening to I'm a kitty, I'm a cat for the 100th time, or what do you know, they've changed the song. I have just thought to myself that there are probably many moms out there right now who are not sure what to do with their children during this unusual time of quarantine. And I thought it might be valuable to share some of my knowledge with whoever might be looking for something to do with their children during these times. I'm going to have to just push pause and turn this music down because I can't focus. I am a homeschool mom. As I said, I've got 3 kids. Riley is turning 12 next week. Logan is 9, turning 10 later on this year. Yep, and Eli's 4. So I have got my hands full with my 3 kids, homeschooling them. So this quarantine and early shutting down of schools doesn't freak a homeschooling mom out at all, because we are quite used to this. And over the last couple of months of my homeschooling journey, I've thought about the many moms who don't actually know what to do with their kids when they're at home, especially the preschoolers. With the older ones, it's easier because you can give them a task and they will generally work on it, or you can buy some workbooks and it's very easily set out for you as to what to do with the bigger ones in the curriculum. And so something I decided to do was video a few things that I did with my 4-year-old, because he's at that age where he wants to be learning and growing, but he's also at that age where he needs some guidance in that. Free play is always my first option for him, so I always say to him in the morning, you have 2 choices. You can either play with whatever you want, as long as it's not anything digital, or you can do the schoolwork. I just call it schoolwork because his brother and sister do schoolwork. You can play with the schoolwork that I've set out for you. And he always says he wants to do the schoolwork, much to my dismay, because in my heart I actually do believe that free play is best at this age. And so as we've been going through these things, I've just decided to video 1 or 2 activities, thinking that at some point in my life I would compile some videos for moms or dads to use to help them in their homeschool journey with their preschoolers. A little bit more background about me is that I have a few years, I think about 14 years of teaching experience, and the majority of that has been in the preschool. Done a few years in grade 1 and 2, but been trained to teach from preschool, the very little ones, up to grade 3, and so I feel like I've got quite a wealth of experience and knowledge in this department. But besides that, I also have a whole lot of passion, so I feel like it's quite important to share, which is what I will be doing. Another point to mention is that I'm not going to be one of those YouTube moms or dads or individuals who have a perfect little YouTube video station and make it all look like I've got it under control. Today I'm in my gym shirt. Half my underwear apparently is sticking out. I'm sitting in a pile of boxes. I haven't washed my hair because I was planning on going for a run later. That hasn't happened. I don't have a stitch of makeup on, and I have very little energy. And this is called keeping it real. all of the moms that I know that have burnt out and have really struggled to keep it together are the ones who have been trying so hard to prove that they don't struggle to keep it together. So when I find myself in a moment that is an easy to replicate teaching moment for other parents out there, or I find myself having a conversation with my child that I feel like could be a valuable one to share with anybody else, maybe to spur on a discussion in your own home, then I'm just going to do what I'm doing now, sit down and video. I'm not going to edit these videos to make them works of art. I'm not going to kick my children out the room to keep them quiet. I will encourage manners, so not throwing things on your mommy's head. That's not good manners, Eli. No, I'm serious. Is it good manners to hurt somebody? So what do you need to say?
Sorry. Sorry.
No, say sorry nicely.
Sorry.
Sorry for?
Ticking.
For what?
Ticking.
Ticking. Ticking, no, hitting. Throwing a marble on me is not, there's no such word as ticking, but okay, next time you say I'm going to tick you, I'm going to run away. So moments like that. That was not staged, and I'm not editing it out. I'm keeping it real. So some days you might see me looking like I've got it all together. I can assure you I don't. I just hope that I don't ramble too much. All my friends say that my stories are often a little too detailed. I probably will overshare in these videos because I like to share. And I hope that I don't embarrass my family too much. But genuinely my heart is to get to as many people as I can with these videos and share some advice. So that's all for my introduction. I feel like it might be a good time to follow this up with a little video clip of something I've done with my son over the last couple of months. So I'll go and look through some of my videos now and pick one. I'm not going to be spending any large amount of time picking the right video to get the most likes or the most subscribers or anything like that. I'm just going to post whatever I feel has value, and I do hope that it helps even one mom or dad who are feeling a little bit overwhelmed in this situation. So I hope that you have enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better through this video, and I hope that this can be something that helps people.